I kind of feel like Miranda sings. But good morning lovely people and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be trying a SHEIN full face of makeup. So the first product that I'm going to be using today is the lip balm, the Nourishing Lip Balm in the shade White. It also came in a pink. It's £1.74 is what I got it for, and it's made with avocado oil and olive oil and vitamin E to try and nourish your lips. And I get quite dry lips anyway, so I'm just going to use this now to try and see how this is going to feel. It already feels quite nice on my skin. And I'm just putting this on now to see whether, well, prep my lips anyway, but to see whether it actually does anything to my lips or just on my lips. So I've just primed my eyes. They didn't actually have a primer that I could find there, so I've just used the matte Painterly Pro Longwear paint pot, and I've just used that to prime my eyes now, just to make the base a bit even for my eyeshadow. I'm going to start my eyeshadow now. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today. This is the SheGlam Sea Foam, which to be honest is a bit of a tongue twister if you say it 10 times fast. SheGlam Sea Foam, Sea Foam. So this is the SheGlam Sea Foam palette. So it comes with 5 shimmers, 2 of which are marble shimmers. So that's the one in the middle by here and the one up by here, which are Stingray and Blue Hawaii. Bartender one on the side by here is a bit of a marble shade as well because it's like a pink and white mix, and then the other 4 shades are matte. So I'm going to go in with this now. I'm going to try and do like a blue colour on my eyes just because I don't really go for a blue colour normally. I go for warm shades like the Tequila Sunrise by here and use like pinkies as well. I never really go in for a blue, so I'm going to try and go in for a blue today just to try and switch it up a bit. So I've just started with the colour Sea Algae to do a little base for my eyes there. And now I'm just going to go in with the shade Grotto by here to darken my outer corners. So I'm going to go in with Blue Hawaii now and just do a little shimmer on my inner eyelids. Right, I don't really know what's happening here. The actual eyeshadow itself is moving around a bit, so I don't see if you can see it definitely there. It looks a bit dented. I'm not going in very hard with a brush. I'm just moving it around a bit, and the product is actually moving around in the palette, and it's actually becoming a bit clumpy on my eyes as well. It's making little dents in the palette as if I've kind of just, well, scooped my finger in or scooped my nail in. And it does, although it's very nice and shimmery, it does look quite clumpy on my eyes. So I tested the other ones as well, just swatching them with my finger, and they're not moving around like that. It's just that one in the middle. Yeah, and this is £4.99. I really love it, and it kind of matches my background. So next I bought some liquid eyeshadow, and this is £3.49. It comes with 3 colours. It's kind of like a bronze, silver and gold, but I've never worn anything like this before, so I'm just going to go in with the silver. So next I bought the Expert Creamy Eyeliner, which was £1.25, and it said that it was the influencer's favourites, so I just thought I'd give it a go. I'm not really one for eyeliner, but I thought I would try this out, and like a brown would be quite a subtle, soft colour. Okay, fair play. I'm never confident with my eyeliner, but today I'm quite happy with my eyeliner. I don't know if it's because it was a cream, like crayon, that I was doing it with, but it's actually gone down to my lash lines. I always find it a bit difficult is to get it so it doesn't look like I've got my eyeliner and then a patch of my pale skin and then my lashes, and this is just so easy to use. So now I'm going to move on to brows. I've got the Skinny Brow Pencil in the shade Light Brown, which from the side it doesn't look as light as it should, but I've got this is also £1.25, influencers top pick as well. So I really like this because it makes my brows look very defined. It's a bit cooler than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a warm light brown, but it's a cooler light brown. And considering I've not got my eyebrows done at the moment, it looks quite nice. So then I bought a Silky Ultra Wear Foundation in the shade Beige, which was the second lightest shade there, because the first time I've ever had to say this, was a bit light, or it looked a bit light on the camera for me. So I've got the shade Beige here, which I'm not sure if it actually will go with my skin, but we'll see all in due time, which was £4.24. And I'm going to use this now. So the only thing about this foundation is it didn't actually say what coverage it was. It just said that it's a silky smooth foundation. This is what it says on the back. A silky smooth foundation blends perfectly with the skin, creating a radiant effect with a moisture rich texture. You can refine your skin texture by diminishing pores, fine lines and other flaws. Doesn't actually say what coverage it is, so I don't know whether it's going to be a bit too full coverage or a nice coverage. Yeah, definitely a medium coverage or medium to light coverage, because you can still see all my freckles and my red cheeks coming through there, which is brilliant. Doesn't feel all cakey on my skin, which is really nice, and it doesn't feel like it's clogging my pores or anything. It is a little bit hard to blend around the edges, so that's that one. And I've got concealer as well in the shade Fair. I've got a creamy concealer, sorry, in the shade Fair, and that's the fairest shade there is. So it's travel friendly, 16-hour wear, corrects imperfections, blurs the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and improves the look of the skin. So let's see how accurate that is, because you know, you've got a lot to live up to here. So apparently now my face is flawless. Yes, so my face is a little bit dewy. The concealer was very easy to blend. It didn't exactly hide my bags or anything, not that it would have been able to hide these bags, but it has worked quite well. So then I got my contour stick. So the first one I got was Porcelain, which was £2.79, and this was the lightest one there. And then the second lightest one there was in Mocha, and this was the medium shade. This was actually £3.99. And then the darkest one, which I didn't buy, was Espresso. So yeah, that's the shade Porcelain, and then I'm just going to use the shade Mocha and do a little bit of a contour. So I just went back in with Cialgi on my lower lash lines, and it's kind of made my eyelashes turn like a minty green as well, which I love. I'm kind of like inspired by my room right now as well, which is even better. Yeah, so I've just done that, and then now highlighter and blush, both of which I got in liquids. So this liquid blush I got is in the shade Dolce Vita, and basically it's like a blush slash highlighter, but I thought I'd use it more of a blush because, well, it's a pinky colour. And this is that blush, and this was £2.79, which I just thought was really pretty. I'm just going to dab a little bit of that by there, and then the same on the other side. And I might just pop a little bit on my nose just to give it a bit of a sun-kissed look. So I'm going to just do my mascara now, and then I'll move on to highlighter. The mascara I got was £3.14, and it's a chill out volume up mascara. Basically it's meant to be really good. Where did I see it? It's your, this is how it's described, your go-to for big dramatic eyes or drama eyes. This mascara lengthens, thickens and curls lashes to give them extra oomph. So I'm a little bit annoyed at this mascara. It's a very nice one, as in it does give length, gives a bit of a curl and it gives a bit of volume. My dilemma is it didn't say anywhere on the packet that it had fibres in. There's a few fibres coming off with it now, and I'm guessing that's what gives it the length, but it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging about the fibres. Now, that would have been alright. And somehow it's managed to come black on my eyelids, and I was doing so well. But then I realised it's the fibres coming off it, and obviously that's what gives it the length, but they also like to destroy my eye makeup. I'm actually really proud of this. And now I'm just going to go in with highlighter. And my liquid highlighter in the shade Eros. It was £4.49. It's actually a body highlighter, but I'm just going to use this on my face. It doesn't look as like shimmery as I thought it was, but it does look quite dewy. Kind of emphasises my bags as well. I don't know if that's just where I've placed it, but I only kind of did by here, not really like this area, so I don't know if that's just everything blending together to show off my bags. And then we've got our last two products today, which is a long-lasting waterproof lip liner in the shade Misty Rose. Now this was £2.49, and it's a matte liner which kind of looks quite neutral to me in the photo, but the picture by here, the colour on the side by there looks quite dark. So I'm hoping, because I've got a nude lipstick, liquid lipstick in the shade Naked, which you can see right there is quite a nudish colour. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too dark against that now. Nope, it's definitely going to be too dark against that. Right, this isn't as light as I thought it was going to be at all. I thought this was going to be a lot lighter. That's basically the colour that is there, and I'll just get the lipstick for you now as well. And I mean, considering it's this colour, which is basically my skin colour, I don't know how this is going to look. It might look alright together, but I kind of doubt it. Unless I do like an ombre-ish effect. So that's them both together, but they could do... We'll try an ombre-ish effect. Let's go for it. Might as well. We're trying new stuff today. So you might as well try this new as well. It kind of looks like it was just made... Wow, my lips look big, not gonna lie. I kind of just... Right, I watched this video the other day, and basically it says how you're like lining your lips wrong, because I normally just go around like on the top. I just kind of go around my cupid's bow on the bottom. I just kind of follow my lip line. I don't really go underneath my lip as much because I just feel like that is a bit too much for me, and I kind of look like a clown. I've done it before and it looks literally as if I brought my lipstick down by here. I look like a bit of a clown. But I looked at how to do it, and it basically said, bear in mind I'm not wearing my glasses, so I don't know if this is good judgment right now. Basically it said you have to go like the whole way around. We are missing quite a bit of our lips when we do our lipstick, or when we do our lip liner. So I just thought I would try that out then. Oh wow, this is stinging already. I just thought I would try that out then. And it managed to do something. And I've just ruined it. I kind of feel like Miranda sings. So, I've kind of messed up my lipstick. Kind of by completely. But we've got lips now. And we've got everything else. We've also got light shine on my glasses. So, the lip liner was alright. It was a matte one, but it didn't feel too drying. The liquid lipstick though, that feels very tacky at the moment, even though I've just kind of dabbed it in to like blend in the two to kind of go for like an ombre-ish effect lips, which kind of didn't work. Or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so the lipstick is quite tacky and drying. Would not recommend, just because it doesn't, I don't like the feeling on my lips. If you have sensitive skin, if you have eczema on your lips, don't use it. I would not recommend at all. Doesn't feel nice. Anyway, so this is the finished look. I really like this. Obviously it's a bit darker than my actual body tone, so if I did have my normal foundation instead of this one, it is a good foundation, but if I had my colour foundation instead of an orangey foundation for me, I reckon this would have looked a lot better. I didn't actually just you know, set it, so just gonna oh my god. So yeah, anyway, I really like doing this video for you today. I'm honestly really loving the look right now. I've never gone for a blue and I'm very proud of this. So if you did like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Stay safe and stay happy. Bye!